A dive by Ivar, but he can't quite reel it in. It's a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
Now batting, Sammy Pitts. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Fastball called for strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Sammy Pitts becomes the first out of the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back to the track, and this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, John Pitts.
Right fielder, John Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery, and he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. One out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a
this game. They've got to leave when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. It's huge.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Too high. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Settling in now, Oliver Tipton. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Matt, this is an important at bat. This is an important half inning. They need to score a run. They didn't score last game. Runs get people excited. You get your fan base enthused. Either they're watching it on television or they're right here in the ballpark. You need to get them people behind you, and you need to score a run.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another try at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Desmond Jennings now.
Second, left fielder, Desmond Jennings.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chase Headley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting fifth, catcher Salvador Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lee Cho. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Lee Cho.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jennings going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Striding into the box, Marvin Veras. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Jesse Pitts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
3-0 now. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts.
Left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Ball 2 now.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Johnny Duncan, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hits over to his right, one away. So here's Aaron Hill.
Second baseman, Aaron Hill.
First pitch on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So digging in now, Eric Aybar. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Pitts. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
John Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Now, that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready for another chance? Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that gets him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Connor Pitts.
Ball 1.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Dylan G. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dylan G.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Pitts is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Digging
6,
in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Takes a good curveball at the knees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The left
Standing
fielder,
in,
number 11,
Desmond Jennings. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of that fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Two out, nobody on. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hits. Is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oliver Tipton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Tipton.
First offering on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lee Cho. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. He's through first and hustling for second, and that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Catcher Marvin Beers.
Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Jesse
Center fielder
Pitts.
number 7, Jesse Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. One 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that in now, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hits. Giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And that's in there, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Right fielder, Johnny Duncan.
Here it comes. Johnny Duncan is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Sammy Pitts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Out of play. Pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a stop by Hill. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jeremy Pitts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hill's up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's Aaron Hill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Aaron Hill.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Hill is gone on strikes for the first out of the inning.
The batter number 3.
Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pitts is under this one as he has it right in front of the
Your
dugout
attention,
for the
please.
second out.
Pitching
David
for the pitcher,
Cabrera
G,
will get the call
number
here as he'll hit
34.
for the pitcher.
David Cabrera.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
The count is 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Tanner
attention,
Shepard
please.
takes over to start the
pitching
6th
for the
inning on the
Dodgers,
mound.
Number 52.
Ready for another shot now. Jeff
Shepard.
Pitts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And that misses 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once
number
again,
13,
Connor
second
Pitts.
baseman,
1 for 2 on
Connor
his line so
Pitts.
far in the game. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1-1. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again.
first baseman,
Oliver
number 6.
Tipton. 0 for 2
Oliver
on his line thus
Tipton.
far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance? Lee Cho. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Runner back standing. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at Hetley. Got him. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Leading
Struck
off
out
for the Dodgers.
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pitts is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Desmond Jennings now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point.
Your
Robbie
attention,
Ross is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen now to
Dodgers,
start inning number 7.
Number 46, Robbie Ross.
Striding in once again, Marvin Veras.
Leading off for Tampa
He's
Bay.
0 for 2 thus
That's
far
right.
in this one.
Marvin Beers.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the
Center
first
fielder,
out.
number 7, Jesse Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jesse Pitts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a snap move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now batting, Jeremy Pitts.
Left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hamilton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready once again, John Pitts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pitts is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Tipton is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Johnny Duncan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Duncan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, I think he was trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Second baseman, Aaron Hill.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Aaron Hill is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-2 now. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A.J. Ramos will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Roy Carmona will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 38, Roy Carmona.
Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jeff Pitts.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Carmona is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 13.
Striding into the box, Connor Pitts.
Pitts.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Oliver Tipton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Duncan is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Grady Howry is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 19,
Chubby Nails is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Eric Ibar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop up. And he'll put this one away for the 1st out of the inning. Stepping in, Roy Carmona. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. And that one stayed up a little high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Freddie, and 2 gone in the inning. Desmond Jennings will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes. 0-2. Clears this one over toward first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Addison Reed enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Lee Cho. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Lee Cho.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Striding in, Chubby Nails. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Well, he hung him one and he smoked it, but just wasn't able to keep it fair. I doubt if he throws him that pitch again.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Jennings on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Jesse
center
Pitts.
fielder,
2 for 3 with a
Jesse
double on his
Pitts.
line so far. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 36.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Fouled straight back. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Third baseman number 7.
Here's Chase Headley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Pitts is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Bobby Harrington will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Salvador Perez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One and 1. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring